If you just clicked on this video, then don't skip or get off it, because you're telling your brain that you're the type of person that starts something and then just quits off or changes his path and goes do something else instead. And you know what that smells like? Smells like weakness. Smells like being a coward that is not able to stick with his word. And this is something I realized actually today. As I got my deep work done in the morning, I was about to have lunch because I deserved it, I've earned it, I got the work done, now let's have lunch. I entered the kitchen and my brother is cooking there. And because I don't eat carbs personally to get clear skin and improve my health right now, I'm not eating carbs, or I don't eat a balanced diet like my brother, my parents believe in, I have had multiple arguments about food, and instantly as I enter the kitchen, I see my brother like cooking and he's taking up half the counter, and I'm like, my brother's here. I'm just gonna get back to the computer. I'm gonna work for more 10 minutes, maybe watch a YouTube video, 10 minutes, okay? And then once it's over, I come back here and I cook. And I instantly realized, because my mind today is sharp, that inner voice is holding me to a high standard today. I instantly realized, holy shit, you want to be a millionaire, make millions and inspire thousands of people and help and create this insane business which has insane impact, be consistent on posting every day, invest thousands, millions of dollars into these, companies that are gonna go up the stock, and therefore you make millions and you become a billionaire and all this stuff. You want to be this type of person, right? But then you can't even stick with what you said you were gonna do, which was go cook lunch because your brother is there. You see this type of bullshit, man. And I've realized, holy crap, I've been doing this my entire life. These small little things, like I am working on computer, like editing some content, and my mom tells me, hey, go please fold your clothes and put them in your closet, okay, please go do that. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. 10 minutes later she asked me, hey, have you done that? And I'm like, oh yes, I'm doing it right now, I'm doing it. And I'm on the computer. Literally, I just lied to my mom for no fucking reason at all. And it may seem small, it may seem like it's something small. Who cares? Like, you're gonna do it eventually. Like, in 10 minutes, you're gonna fold the clothes, so who cares, man? But it matters a lot. Because you don't fall to your ambition, you fall to your standards. If my standards of telling this small truth, which is just telling my mom, I'm working here on the computer, I'm gonna do it right now or in 5 minutes. Like, me just saying this small little thing, if I can't even do that, how the fuck am I gonna be brutally honest with, let's say, an employee of mine in the future that is messing up, and I'm like, man, you gotta fix that up. Like, what are you doing? If I can't even be honest here with this small little thing, how will I be honest in the future in that hard situation of maybe firing an employee which I truly like, but he doesn't fit in with the company or something? It's not gonna work, right? And you may be disciplined with like very things like, you want to go to the gym, but your parents are telling you, let's go to this concert and stuff, and you're like, no, I'm gonna go to the gym. You may even cause these crazy arguments and basically don't speak to your family for a few days because of this, and you end up going to the gym. But then with this small stuff, you just don't really care, and you end up lying, and you just be a bitch, essentially. That's what I've realized about myself, and I've noticed that on the days where I relapse to bad habits like corn or scrolling, those are the days where my inner voice is a fucking bitch. And it feels like I have two inner voices inside of me. One holds me to a high fucking standard, Like in the beginning of my self-improvement journey, I was every day at 1 a.m. just doing push-ups, sleep deprived as hell, failing school, got broken up by a girl and all this stuff. I just would never stop working out. I'd be working out every day. Nowadays, I've kind of stopped working out and I'm becoming a more and more pussy, bro. What the hell is going on? And it all starts with these small little things. And as I've documented in this channel previously, I am trying to build my business and I'm living with my family, and I made some money. Then I got an iPhone, I got a PC, all hidden from my parents because they were against the business. They wanted me to just focus on school. So I bought those things hidden, and I'd be constantly lying to them as they'd ask me about things, and I don't know, I'd hide the computer, I'd hide the phone, and then I eventually showed them, they found out, and I just was brutally honest and told them everything, and they felt really good. It felt like I killed my double identity. Also going to school every day, being around these classmates, otherwise I'm alone, I would just be alone unless I try to fit in with these people, which is fucking unconscious people talking about these jokes, gossiping about others, 6, 7, fucking retards, bro. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but you get my point. You know the type of people that you find in school. And I think the school system is actually quite genius because you force these dumb kids to just be in this prison right here, and you can just be in the real world driving your car and you don't have some random 6, 7 kid in front of you and you randomly run him over. So I think school system is smart in that way, although I'm gonna change it and end it. But keep in mind that keep in mind that when I was in school, I was trying to fit in, to not be alone. I was a nice person, just engaging in conversation, pretending that I cared for the sake of not being alone. And these people, I completely hated them. If it was possible, I'd never go to school again and I'd never meet these people again. But no, I was going in there, between stabbing myself in, imagine, you don't want to stab yourself, but you stab it in anyways. That's what I was doing. I hated school, I completely did not want to go, but I went anyways, because I was forced to, the police was gonna show up at my house and all this stuff. And my parents, and I'm gonna be homeless, I need to please them and all this stuff. Which is at the end of the day all limiting beliefs. There's nobody pointing a gun at you and telling you to go to school or to still live with your parents. No, you could just pick your bag, go sleep at the forest, and work a job, a part-time job, eventually rent a house, okay, and you live alone. Bam, you made it out, man. It's not that complicated, it's complicated in the mind. But as I was saying, the double identity, I feel like I killed it because school ended. I no longer go to school and stab myself as I was. I no longer am around these classmates. I've seen them on the street, funny enough. I just, hey, and I keep driving. It's so fun, man. We see these guys, they used to talk crap behind you. They used to insult you, before they were your friends, right? Then they start insulting you. And then I got a motorcycle, my dad's motorcycle. I went to school with it. Suddenly they're back at all being my friends. They were making a circle around me, wanting to drive on my motorcycle. And I was a bitch. I just pretend everything is fine. Let's go hop on the bike, and I rode with them. All this pussy shit, man. Just not holding standards, And now I'm driving, they're laughing, pretending that they were always my friends, even though they just went to the beach. I live 2 kilometers away from them. They did not invite me. They're pretending to be my friends right now. Bam, just drove past them, who cares? And that's how you kill the double identity. You get rid of all the bullshit which is splitting you, which is making you be somebody you're not. So after you kill the double identity, which is what I've done, I got off school, it's over, completed it, I got rid of all these classmates. Now it's time to fucking kill your current self. You've killed the split of identity, okay? You've killed it. Now you have one identity, which is yourself. but you still are some bitch. You're still a bitch, man. So you need to kill this fucking bitch in order to be the other man, to be the best man. And that's what I'm doing right now by telling you exactly what I just said, which is when I go to cook some lunch, oh, my brother is there. Motherfucker, who the fuck cares if my brother is there? I said I was gonna cook lunch, that's what I'm gonna do. Whether there's a raccoon, whether there's an elephant in my room or not, we cook lunch. That's what I said I was gonna do. Then, you don't fucking lie ever in your life. Never, never, never. You never lie. Because look at Socrates. You know, look at Socrates. He was telling people the truth. Then they told him, "Hey, you say that the things you were saying were lie or not, or we will kill you." Bam! He decided to get killed. He sacrificed his physical body for the truth. And at the end of the day, God is truth. That's what God is. That's what I believe. I believe that God is truth. And why do I say this? Because I've experienced with acne many things like artificial light causes me, messed up mitochondria, causes to everybody, messes up your mitochondria. 5G radiation, processed food, all these things are artificial information that you're giving your body. And when we say artificial, we could also say lies. Because what is a lie? A lie is when you intentionally deceive somebody of what is real, of what is a fact. And the truth is what's actually real. And so when you're in the artificial light, are you getting real information? Like your skin is observing it. You have photoreceptors in your eyes, in your skin. Is it getting the right information, the truth? No, it's not. It's getting artificial information. It's getting lies. And that's why you developed lies like acne. Artificial information gives you artificial results. And by realizing this, I understood that the truth is the essence of this world. If you want to be healthy, you need to follow truth. You need to be outside, you're getting the right information to your body, right? You need to eat real food, local and seasonal, that you pick from the tree with your own hands. That way the deuterium levels are accurate to the ones your body can get rid of, which allows you to have good mitochondrial function. Then you need to be outside, get cold exposure. If it's cold, you get cold. If it's sunny, you get sun. And of course, also with electromagnetism, you need to get the real one, not artificial, non-native EMF. All this advanced stuff with health, which most people don't talk about, the fundamentals are all based in truth. Give the right information, get the right results. If I tell you the wrong time, like if I just tell you, bro, you ask me what's the time, and I tell you, oh, it's 8 p.m. right now, you're gonna think that your meetings are later than they actually are, or earlier, or whatever, and you're gonna arrive to the meetings late, which is gonna get you the wrong results. Bam! You don't like to be lied, you don't want to be lied to. Same thing with health, same thing with anything in life. It's all based on truth. Like, truth is the true foundation to any result you want in life. It's truth. Truth is the foundation. When you have limiting beliefs in your mind and you want to get rid of them, you are looking for truth. That's what you're looking for. That's why so many people turn into religion, turn into God, because it helps them to find the truth of this world. Not fall into the lies, the propaganda that we have been taught from the very beginning, from the day we were born, from the educational system, from all this crap. Lies, 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 lies. And there's a great quote which is, the game isn't broken, you're just playing by the rules that never existed. And that's so true. When a person finishes school, oh, I'm gonna go to college, and then they find themselves being 30 years old, still living with their parents, not being able to afford a home, and they complain about the government. They complain about all the price of the homes and all this stuff, when they are 18-year-olds making 100k per month, selling some freaking dropshipping bullshit, So maybe the issue isn't society in a way. Maybe it's you just played the wrong game this whole time. You played the game with the wrong rules, that's it. And We question everything except the current things that we are doing, our current beliefs that we think are right. We question everything except that. And the greatest motivation that has allowed me to get this realization of truth that is gonna allow me to kill my current version of myself after I killed the double identity is Khabib. Khabib, I watched his documentary where he was, trash talking Conor McGregor. Like, Conor McGregor was trash talking him, and he was like, I'm gonna freaking punish him. Khabib wins that fight, just like that. He wins, he beats Conor, and then he's like, I need more. And he jumps the fence and goes attack some other people, his Conor teammates or something. Think about this. Like, this guy just fought for like 3 rounds against a world champion. He just destroyed this guy. And then he's like, I need to do what I said I was gonna do, which is destroy these people. Bam, he doesn't care if he's tired, if he just lost a lot of energy fighting this world champion and just became the champion, he just made millions of dollars. No, he doesn't care. He's like, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, which is beat the hell out of this dude, which beated my own teammates previously. Bam, that's what he did. Like, crazy, right? We constantly look for the external. Oh, my current environment sucks, and this is what I did for so much time. I blamed my parents, constantly kept focusing on the dream life. Move out. Once I'm out of here, once I actually, maybe I'll go to college, because in college I can actually have freedom. I'm in my apartment. I can, work on business all day and all this stuff and lie to my parents pretending that I'm going to college. I can do that. Just constantly living in a fugazi because I was not taking accountability for myself. And blaming others is a lot easier, right? And we constantly externalize instead of internalizing. When life is all about internalizing, like that's everything around you can be literally fake. Money is printed out of thin air. The light you're constantly around is fake, is artificial. Like, the people which you think are your friends, they're telling you that they support you. 10 days later, they're backstabbing you. They're not your friends anymore. Like, all this stuff can be fucking fake, man. But guess what's not fake? You. And whether you're in a ditch, whether you're about to die, whether you're on top of the world, billionaire, doesn't matter. Your core stays the same. You can remove everything around you. You can add stuff. Doesn't fucking matter. You stay the same. You do the same actions regardless of what's happening. That's the essence of a man. That's the essence of a fucking man. And even his own thoughts does not change his actions. You want to get a workout in, your thoughts say something else. But this, that. You don't fucking listen to it. You do it anyways. Because you know that's what's right. You know that's the truth. You're gonna stick to it, man. So, essentially, the key pillars of this is, after you killed your double identity, which is stop hiding stuff, like, dreaming about the perfect environment, blaming your parents, you kill that shit, you stop fucking having this fugazi, you remove the people which you're trying to fit in, you start walking alone at school like I started, and you just feel a lot more mental clarity. And you need to understand, focus on the macro, focus on the long-term vision, but aim for the macro, focus on the micro. So be focused on what you gotta do right now, but aim for the macro. Like, the macro, yes, long-term is gonna happen, but focus on the right now. Focus on what you have to do now in order to be the best version of yourself, in order to kill that motherfucker. That's what you need to do, bro. And kill that guy, man. Like, I had lunch. After lunch, I had some local and seasonal fruit, which you might see, it's not that big of an issue. But a few days ago, I kind of said, no more fruit, man. I didn't want to eat fruit. Bam, I had it. And I can blame the environment and say, in the fridge there was fruit. If I lived alone, there would be no fruit. Who the fuck cares, man? I'm just delaying my success. Because you can wait until you're a full-grown man, 50 years old, and you have your own house because you work these jobs, and now you have the perfect environment, right? Okay, you just delayed your success by 50 years and the environment is never going to be perfect. You're going to have some other bullshit. So, man, it's all about the current actions that you do on a day to day, the way you talk to yourself. Raise your fucking standards all day. Do not fucking allow any sloppiness at all. And fucking go smash it. Kill the current version of yourself. That's the biggest thing. Because when things start to get hard, when you wake up late, when you jerk off again, you know why I did it? Because your old version of you doesn't want to die. He's craving you, man. He's like, fuck it, don't go, don't go. And you listen to the fucking bitch in your mind. You have two voices inside of you. You have the voice of your current self, which you want to fucking kill. And you have the voice of the future self, which is seeking you and showing you what you can be. And he's pushing you this way and you're going, but then the old self is like, what the fuck? Why are you leaving us, bro? Come back, come back. It's in that moment that everything is decided. You listen to the voice of your future self that you can be, or you fucking collapse into your old self and you stay the same forever, and you're like these fucking losers that are 50 years old with $2,000 in their account, no fucking job, and just fucking fat. Absolutely ridiculous, man. But it doesn't matter what others aren't, it matters what you are. You have so much more to give, but you're fucking here messing around. That's why I wanted to make this video, to show this voice that I have inside of me in real life, like document the voice, because I want to make sure that it sticks with me forever, so I don't fuck up. Hope this video inspired you, brother. Always stick to the truth. Ask for God at the end of the day, pray for it. God, please give me the understanding to see between truth and lies, and give me the strength to choose what's truth. That's what I pray right now every day. And you're gonna notice you're gonna get cravings to relapse. Bam, God is giving you the challenge to build the strength. To build the strength that you asked for, to become a new version. Oh, you wake up early to go to swim to the ocean. Oh, it's foggy, it's rainy, the ocean is dangerous, I might die. Motherfucker, go do it anyways, because you said you were gonna do it. And guess what? If it doesn't kill you, you just got stronger. That's the mindset you need. If it doesn't kill you, you got stronger. Let's say you wake up at 3 a.m. every day and it's messing up your health for some reason. Like, okay, it's gonna mess up your health for a while. Guess what? It didn't kill you, right? Bam, you got stronger in some way. Or you go to the ocean, very dangerous, you can die. Guess what? You didn't die. You almost died. Bam, you just got stronger. You just opened your mind to new perspectives. You increase your testosterone because testosterone follows behavior. That's how you do it. 100% accountability and always sticking to the truth, sticking to God. Because God is truth.